Hey man, we all go believe that. We all go, nigga. We all go.
What's up? This your boy Shawty Saprano, man. Coming to you for 1Lovemagazine, man. And today I got the one and only Blow.
Hey, y'all don't know what it is. The boy Blow. One time for the city, man. We in here, Shawty T studio. You know, wrapping up the mixtape. Flexing was the case dropping next week, hosted by DJ Win. You know what I'm saying? I already know what it is. Shout out 1Lovemagazine.
Yeah, man, y'all might not know, man, Blow been grinding hard for the city, man, repping up and down the state, man. Tell them what you been up to, how you been grinding.
Shit, man, I'm doing the work nobody want to do, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people want that shit handed to them, you know what I mean? And hate it or love it, you know what I mean? Putting in that work, you know what I mean? I've been everywhere this last year. I'm up and down the interstate, like I said, from Miami to Jacksonville to, you know what I mean? I went to Chicago, Indiana, Costa Rica twice, New York City. I mean, I've been everywhere. Panama Beach. I mean, my last show was in Orlando at Club Beach, and 5,000 swole in there. You know what I mean? Got a video to match it. 500-600 people couldn't even get in, you know what I mean? So, at the end of the day, it's putting in that work for the city, man, and a lot of artists don't want to really go that route. They just want it to happen, but, you know, if you get the people, you know, they can't turn you back.
Definitely got to respect the grind, man. If you don't respect nothing else, man, you got to respect the grind, man. I done seen the videos, man. I done seen all the work you putting in, man, and I know you making major moves, man. You're working with major artists. You're doing big time features, man. Let them know some of the people you don't work with.
Man, I've worked with a lot of people, man. I've been doing a lot of writing too. I write for a lot of artists people don't even know, you know what I'm saying? I've been in and out of Po' Boy Studios helping out write a little bit. You know, like I went over to Costa Rica. I worked with Gene Pickering. The video made the news over there and it's on the TV over there. He's one of the biggest artists in Costa Rica. French Montana, everybody know French. You know, French right now probably the hottest in the streets, in the game, in the music, you know what I'm saying, worldwide. And then I got Lil Durk from Chicago, OTF. His new single, Molly World, with Wiz Khalifa. So, you know, I went out to Chicago, and it was big, you know, up there, Chief Keef, Lil Durk, Lil Reese, Young Chop. So, you know, I'm working with, you know, a lot of big names. I'm working with, you know, locally, I got Tom G on some music, Famous Kid Brick on some songs, Fatboy Super Cool, you know, the video with Screwdle. You know, I came out like that with me and Screwdle. I felt like, you know, Screwdle had the name, and, you know, a lot of artists doing their thing, but, you know, I always hear, you know, get your shit right. Ben always heard that, so I thought, you know, the best way to come in, how you don't come in, pay your dues, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people want to pay their dues, they just don't want to pay their dues, you know what I mean? And the game's really about just paying your dues and being humble, and if you stay down, you know, after a while, you're going to keep getting it, you know?
That's right, man. Got to respect the grind. Hey, man, all the features, all the videos, all the shows, man, they bring a lot of hate, man. And, you know, the hate mail bag get bigger and bigger just as long as big as your fans grow.
Yeah.
So how you feel the hate? How you take it? How you take all of it?
Man, to be real, before the music, I had to hate. You know what I'm saying? I had to hate my whole life, you know what I mean? Thing is, everybody talk about somebody, and they say they do this, and they know about this, but then when they get the resource, who it's from, they don't really know. You know, I mean, it's so funny, I say it all the time, like, everybody always got so much to say about somebody, but the only thing they really know about them is what their name is.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So, but without the hate, I want to be where I am. They don't understand. The hate, all the people dissing me, half the people you dissing used to be right next to me.
That's right.
You know what I mean? But they don't understand is I don't got to do music with you just because we friends. You know what I mean? This shit's a business to me. I'm putting my own money in this, you know what I mean? You know, I am lucky enough to be signed to IME. Shout out Thomas Jones. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody, you know what I mean, on the team over there. But when I first started, I'm putting in my money, you know what I'm saying? I was a barber before this, so, you know, when you're a barber, you get a lot of hate. You might get a lot of clientele and someone, oh, man, he messing you up. Your edge messed up, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And then, you know, then they want to go at the end of the day where, oh, I heard this, oh, I heard that, but, you know, just because you play basketball for 10 years doesn't mean I got to play with you and pick you up. If I do it better than you in a year, I might have been made to be that. So a lot of people have been rapping for 10, 20 years, but they ain't work as hard as I did in 1 year. You know, just because you rap once a week, to ride around for you and your homies, like, the way I look at it is, if you have a fan base outside of your friends, you hot. Right. You know what I mean? Because I have very few friends right now, but I get the plays, I get the downloads. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm at like 25,000 followers on Instagram. Every picture I put up, 200-300 likes. You know what I mean? Twitter, 100,000. You know what I mean? Went to 106 this year. You know what I mean? I got people saying the city's name that never knew about the city. You know what I mean? That's why I get a lot of respect from a lot of people. Like, damn, you got them saying St. Pete. Because they always put to be like, you know, Blow from Miami or Blow from Tampa. I'm always like, no, St. Pete. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people, they overlook St. Pete. You know what I mean?
That's right.
So it's all about, you know, letting people know where the city is. And the people don't understand as soon as one person pop here, they going to come look for a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? So, you know, I embrace everybody. The same people that be hating on me, they be in my inbox like, oh, you know, you can do a song with me. Can we squash this? But I don't got nothing to squash because I don't have no beef with nobody.
That's right.
People beef with me. They beefing with themselves because they don't get no answer back from me. You know what I mean? I'm chasing the industry. You know, when I started, I said to myself and everyone was around me, I don't want to be local. You know what I mean? That was never my thing, you know what I'm saying, to be local, because, you know, a lot of people, you become local, but you get local money. And you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of artists, like I said, that did that through Florida. A lot of big names, and that's the lane they wanted to go. But when I started, I was like, man, I feel like I'm marketable enough to be global. So I just started hitting these other cities, and you know, you always get your home city last. You know, look at all the artists. Your home city's never gonna support you. But they, you know, to be real, it's some flipped. You know, I'm actually starting to get a lot of love, and you know, embraced a lot when I go places, and you know, people saying they listen to the music. But you know, I feel like our city. I love it at the end of the day, but our city's a trendy city. Whatever they hear, the world's on, they're gonna be on here. So you know, I am getting spins on a lot of radio stations right now. You know, not 94.1, but you know, they play me 99 Jams. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting played on Power 102. Power 102 Jams in Chicago. They playing me. Same record, DJ Ferris, who wrote Kanye West, is breaking me up there. So you know, it's a blessing, man. You know, and I hope it goes where it's supposed to go, and I hope I open the doors for the city.
That's right. People is recognizing your grind, man. So stay on it, man. So anything you could just tell any new coming artist, you know what I mean, just coming out, what's the best tip or best advice that you can give them from your experience of coming out?
And that's one of the things that's funny, because I know if music don't go, I'm going to be the best manager ever to another artist. You know what I mean? Because, like, that's the thing. You really get out there and learn the game. Yeah. You know what I mean? That was the thing. I've seen so much stuff. And, you know, this last 2 years have been great just to be signed to where I'm signed to. You know, I done been around Wayne, Ross, Meek Mills. You know what I mean? I'm doing shows where it's just me and these big artists. And people don't understand, like, you learn from these people. You know, I learned how they even handle business. Yeah. You know what I mean? And just being around people. So the main thing I would tell artists coming up, but really to keep their circle real small, you know what I mean? And just focus on one song. You got to focus on one song. I'm in the studio every day working on mixtapes. That's because I got to give the fans music. But your really main focus is one song. You know what I mean? You got to push that song till they hate it. Yeah. Like, you know, my dog Break been pushing on it since we were kids. Yeah. You know what I mean? The thing is, it's not old to the world. Once the world gets on it again, it revamps it. You know what I mean? So I'm blessed to have the single with Ball. We finna shoot the video. Gonna go to 106 Park with it, me and French Montana. So that's my next step. So I feel like that's what I need next.
Oh yeah, big moves, man. That's a real big move. Y'all heard it here first, man. So y'all look out for that there, man. Any shout outs, anybody you wanna get at, let them know, let the people know how they can find you on your Twitter, your Instagram.
Yeah, follow me on Instagram at Curtis Blue YMSO1. That's Instagram and Twitter. You know what I mean? It's what it is, man. Shout out 909 Films. You know what I'm saying? 1Lovemagazine. You know what I mean? I got to shout out 1212. You know, they do a lot of work with me. Fat Boy's super cool. You know, been my homie since day one. You know what I mean? I Am Me. Shawty T. You know, he keep my music what it's supposed to sound like. You know what I mean? Everybody in the city, man, I feel like the city could come together and be like a new Atlanta. You know what I mean? You go to Atlanta, when I'm in Atlanta, everybody in Atlanta trying to work with me. Yeah. I go to Chicago, everybody trying to work with me. But I mean, you know, studio time costs money. All this stuff costs a check, you know what I mean? So everybody I've been doing features with and stuff, you know, get at me, you know what I mean? I'm looking out to help people out, and you know, if you ever need any kind of help on what to do, like, I'd be surprised who's in my inbox. Yeah. Anyone you would think of is in my inbox asking me, like, you know, what's the best move, and it's just like mentoring a little bit, but it's all on the DL, you know? And I got a lot of OGs out here in the streets who've been my big homies since day one. That's why, you know, I just do what I do. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you don't got to be a murderer, a drug dealer, a rap. Don't forget that. You know what I'm saying? It's a business. You got to have your business first. It's all about business. So if you could be a businessman and be about your business, you know what I mean? This game's entertainment.
That's real. That's real. Entertainment first, man. This your boy Shawty Saprano, man. Y'all can follow me on Twitter. Y'all can follow me on Instagram. Google Shawty Saprano, man. Look for me. I'm doing it for 1Lovemagazine, man. Like our Facebook page, 1Lovemagazine.
Like it all.
Shout out to the sponsors, man. Bird Clothing, man. Doing it real big, man. If y'all seen them, man, check out, man. Look for them, man.
That's real shit. I saw this when you came in, bro. That's crazy right there.
Yeah, man. It's real, man. 1Lovemagazine, man. I'm Shawty Saprano, and I'm out.
We on it, go. 909, nigga. We on it, go.
So, I mean, at the end of the day, it's just like they can hate all they want to hate. You know what I mean? I love my haters. They don't understand that they stop, I'll probably stop. Yeah. You know what I mean? They keep bitch going.
Yeah, they put you. They don't know. They put your name in the bitch's mouth, even if they ain't trying to. You know what I'm saying?
And what I be telling, one thing that's funny is I never met so many male haters. Like, how are you a male and hate on another male? That might get you mad, but I bet there's not one female hater on Blow. I've never seen a female on the internet talking cash shit about me, ever. Never. It's always grown men who feel like someone owes them something. Oh, his parents did this, or so-and-so did that, or... I mean, I've heard crazy stuff, like... But at the end of the day is you can't hate another man because his parents handle their business. Yeah. Feel me? But to be real, you know, in a lot of stories, my parents don't really give me too much money. You know what I mean? A lot of people say, oh, you went to boarding school. oh, you went to private school, you went to private school. I can name you right now 6 or 7 other cats in the streets out here that went to private school. I went on a basketball scholarship to private school, first of all. But yeah, I went to private school in 5th through 12th grade. Now, so I would think, okay, if you were spoiled and I was spoiling you, know what I would do? I would send you to a private school, you know what I mean, blah, 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 pick you up from school, take you to dinner. What if I sent you to boarding school in 5th grade? You don't see your mom 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade. That's more like, look, we're going to send your ass away. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
there's a difference of going
yeah.
to private school,
Yeah,
like Shorecrest or some shit, or going to a private military school where you live at the school and your roommates are other people.
Yeah.
So it's like a kid jail.
Yeah.
People don't understand this. That's what people do these days. Nowadays, just live for yourself. Don't live for nobody. I live for myself. You can check back on my date. Do your research. I've been doing this shit since I was a kid. I'm infatuated about money, cars, and clothes. That's what I like to do. I like to buy cars, clothes, and paint them, and they make me happy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But the day comes where, you know, I might have a jit, bitch might see me riding a bucket.
Yes, you gotta.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like, man, now I got babies.
That's real.
You know what I mean?
Though.
I have a kid, man. The music got to take off on its own. Now I got to chill.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I would
You
just
gotta
say,
take a back seat. You
I
can't
would
be in
just,
the front seat. No,
I would just tell people, man, like, end of the day, quit worrying about someone else is doing and do you. At the end of the day, you ain't gonna be able to stop nobody to do anything. The only way a bitch gonna stop me from doing what I'm doing is to be like, give some shit a chance. You know what I mean? Because music at the end of the day it's music. People try to take it out of the music category. Music is music. They try to take music and run it like, okay, well, you know, my music should be hot because I've been selling pills my whole life. Like, no, that means that's what you do for a living. But the music is over here still.
Yeah, you gotta be.
You know what I mean? We've been in the streets grinding, or, you know, we hang with killers. But that's your life. This is music. They can't live with it. People couldn't live with what I live with. I live with death threats. I live with people saying they're going to do this and that. I've been in St. Pete 26 years. I never been fought once. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? I be everywhere by myself. Having time. Bitches talking. A bitch going to say they going to kill you. They ain't going to talk about it. They're going to kill you. Feel me? But, I mean, people don't understand what it's like to wake up every day with death threats, people hating on you, all this BS. Just because what? You trying to look out for everybody? Feel me? So this should be real sometimes, but a lot of people couldn't live with that. They would have been moved. They would have been gave up. Because I ain't giving up for nobody. Why am I going to stop living my life because someone wanted to talk some shit? Feel me?
Some real shit.
Bitches be out here, you know what I'm saying? So there's more problems in the world right now to worry about than, you know what I'm saying, another bit. Like, if I see a bitch working hard and want to do it, make me want to work harder. Like, damn, like this, you know what I'm saying?
Salute him.
Like, I see this bitch on his grind. I'm finna show him love, if I like him or not. I gotta like the grind. Like, this man work his ass off.
For real.
If I had any kind of grind like that, I might be able to do something. You know what I mean? I be hearing people that be telling their homies, like, man, I be on my dog who rap, telling him, like, look, man, he better, hey, blower, love him, but hey, he got fans, boy, and they doing it.
We don't go believe that. We don't go. We don't go. 909, nigga. We don't go.